Hey everybody, my name is Eugene Chang from Freedom Profits, and today I would like to talk about the 10 core components of copywriting to help you write winning sales copies for better conversion. So, after receiving numerous requests, I've decided to further delve into this topic. Now, finding your ideal customers and clients in today's cluttered marketplace can be quite challenging for online sellers and also service providers, and your potential customers are constantly being pulled in different directions by shiny objects. Now, to keep their attention, you must differentiate and also set yourself apart from all your competitors. Now, let's get right into it. So, what will you learn from this presentation? Now, the main takeaway that I want you all to have is the skills to write excellent sales copies to help increase sales and conversions, whether it is in the e-commerce industry or SaaS industry, or even your coaching business as well. So, what is copywriting? By definition, it is writing text to advertise, to market a product, market a service, a business, or market to a person or opinion or even an idea. Now, written text is how your buyers will first experience you, and we want to make it as great as possible to leave a really good impression. Now, we want customers and clients to have specific action to take, and that is why copywriting is how to get them to take that action. The primary objective of copywriting is to overcome any buying resistance as a person, buying resistance a person might have, and we need to get that person to take action, such as click on the button below, add this product into the cart, or even contact me through Facebook, etc. Now, here are the list of the universal motivations that drive us human beings enormously of our everyday actions. Now, these are the universal motivations and desires that us human beings strive for. For instance, we are motivated to want to get wealthy, we want to be popular, we strive to be good looking, be beautiful, we want to be also want to be in a relationship so that we can love and be loved. And we also value intimacy in a relationship. The next one is security and also having certainty to an extent in our lives. And freedom also plays a huge role in today's day and age. Able to live a healthy lifestyle, and last but not least, able to have fun. These are the universal motivations that we can utilize when we write our winning sales copies. Now, here are the 10 core components of which I will go through one at a time so you have a better understanding of writing winning sales copies. Now, the first one is headline, and the second one, describe the problem, provide a solution, credibility, benefits, and then features. And then social proof, and then your offer, and then guarantee, and then scarcity, and also last but not least, a call to action. Now, let's further discuss the first one, which is the headline. Now, your headline is the most important factor when trying to sell to your market. Now, it is the 90 cents on the dollar. And a great headline will capture customers' attention, enticing them to want to read more about your product and want to read on them. Now, a useful tip is you can Google writing catchy headlines and use examples that have come up as a guide to help you craft your own unique headlines so that you're able to generate more sales and also conversions. Now, the next one is describing the problem. Now, you want to describe the core problem to your customers that your customers are facing, of which that your product can solve or your services can solve. By crafting a compelling story that your customers, your clients can immediately relate to. Now, for example, you can do your competitor research and then look at what other customers, other users are complaining about your competitors, and use that to your advantage. And use that to your advantage, meaning you can use that to solve any core problems that your customer might be facing. So once you have describe the problem. Now, you want to provide a solution to your potential customers and your clients. Now, you can state your product claims here. For instance, a $30 portable charger will keep your phone fully charged for 3 days, or this slimming pills will help you increase fat loss, or this sunblock cream will help reduce UV radiation when you go to the beach. So these are just a few examples that you can use there. So be sure to check advertising regulations and guidelines for Google to make sure you are not violating any rules. Also check it for Amazon as well. Should you be using that to write your own product description to optimize your Amazon's product listing. The next is credibility. You want to establish credibility for you, yourself, your business, and your brand and your products, so that customers feel comfortable purchasing from you and also or to use your services. Now, you want to mention anything else, anything that sets you apart from all your competitors. Now, be sure to include any rewards, certifications, studies, and etc. Like to build trust with your customers. You can Google all these articles on certain substance. If you're for example, multivitamins, what can it do for your body? So if you're selling multivitamins, you can Google that and quote any references from many doctors that your customers can relate to. And you can even reference the quality of your manufacturer if you're selling physical products. So, number one, quality, like we import certain ingredients for overseas, for example. Now, the next is to state all those main benefits your customers will gain when they buy from you before listing out the product features. Now, it is very important that you list the benefits and then features. Now, to figure out the benefits, a good question you can do to ask yourself is, what can my product do for my customers? Or what can my services do for my clients? How can my services help scale my clients' business? Now, keep in mind that customers buy benefits and not product features. We all want to know what we'll gain before we make any purchases. Now, once you state the benefits, then you can state or list out all your product features so that customers, clients know what they are buying. Now, the sixth one is social proof. So social proof is incredibly important to generate sales and conversions. Now, product reviews and testimonials are really important to remove any doubts that your customers, clients might have in their mind. Before making any purchases, customers or even ourselves, we'll check the product reviews to ensure that the product has less or no major complaints or any fault, or if it's not faulty or etc. that we before we make any purchases. And then reviews plays a major credibility factor in it, and also a conversion factor. So be sure to include social proof in your product description or in your service your service description as well. You can also include social proof in description, like to further endorse your product. For example, the number of happy customers, and you can have number of happy customers that have purchased your product. You can state that in your product description. Now, not to forget having testimonials as well, written on your Facebook page or any other social media accounts where your ideal customers, your ideal clients are. So next, let's discuss the offer. What will you be able to offer? So what will your customers receive when they make a purchase? Are you offering any seasonal promotions, free gifts, or any discounts that you're giving out? So are you offering any product bundling as well when customers make a purchase? And if you're if you're providing any extra discounts for your client should they sign up for your services within 24 hours. And like these are like the one of the important factors to customers. So to be sure to include any offers you might have in your product description, your product listing. Now also make sure to differentiate when possible, and a core strategy by doing so is premium pricing. Excuse me. So providing great customer service and also having an irresistible offer also like some of the strategies to differentiate your business and be differentiate your business and your presence in the marketplace. So once you have the offer, let's move on to your guarantee. Now, who here listening to this video doesn't love a promise and a security or guarantee, but including a solid guarantee, you can remove all risks from buyers and stand out in a really cluttered marketplace. Now, a guarantee removes all risks customers will face when they are buying from you or they are buying when they sign up to your services. Like the number one fear for online shoppers is getting ripped off. You hate it. I fucking hate it. Everyone hates it. Everyone hates getting ripped off. Excuse my language. Now, a guarantee can mean a warranty or simply providing a flexible return policy for customers who are not satisfied with their purchases. These guarantees make the decision to buy that much easier. So be sure to give the strongest guarantee possible that you will be able to incorporate. Now, incorporating guarantees is like providing irresistible offers, of which not many people are doing it right at the moment. So we can leverage on that. Now, be sure to only include offers that you can deliver. Like this is important. You want to have integrity, and it's good for the customers or your clients, and it's good for you, and it's also good for industry as well. Separating yourselves from scammers. And the next one is scarcity. We live in an ever procrastinating society, and you need to tell your customers that they shouldn't wait any longer, to make a purchase, or to not wait any longer to want to sign up for that services, because people are very motivated by the fear of loss. The truth is that you and I have experienced that in life. Now, let them know if you're having a limited supply of bonuses or products, only a limited products available for sale, or the price is only available until a certain date. Now, for instance, our launch promotion bonus will be expiring within 30 days. So hurry up and make a purchase. You can also mention that they are limited time pricing. For instance, promotions and is ending soon. Grab this summer deal before it ends. So, but also be sure that you are always honest when making claims. So you are not caught up in the line and be seen as a cunning salesperson. We don't want to be that untrustworthy salesperson, because that ruins our reputation. And last but not least, you've spelled out everything for your potential customers, your clients, but don't assume that they know what to do. We need to tell them exactly what to do, right now. Please do not assume that your customers know what to do, your clients know what to do. Most of the time, customers need you to point to them to the right direction. So, do shine the torch towards making the purchase and signing up to the services that you provide. Now, assume the sale by stating that when you click the buy button, when you sign up for the service, you want to do that to assume the sale and replace if with when, because if it could mean that there's a possibility that you make the sale, and there's a possibility that you will not make the sale. But when, meaning that when is when you make the sale. So there's a certainty in there when we replace if with when. So it's very important to remember this and use it in your sales copy. Now, so that's all, folks. So that's pretty much everything that I want to cover today. And thank you all for watching. And if you think this video is helpful and will benefit anyone that comes into your mind, do share with them. We don't want to be having all this scarcity mindset that I've got the information, I don't want to share with you, but share with people that you think that they can benefit this from. And thanks very much for watching. Now, I would like to conclude this presentation with this quote by legendary marketer Seth Godin. Now, don't find customers for your products. Find products for your customers. And be sure to focus on your customers, whether that is providing the best customer service or inventing products that your customers actually want, and always be sure to always think long term. As Amazon's founder Jeff Bezos would say, if we think long term, we can accomplish things that we couldn't otherwise accomplish. Now, I wish you the very best of success. Thanks, and have a great day ahead. Bye, guys.